Hi guys, welcome to Am UK. Today we're going to be talking about the Am Yoshimura slip-on exhaust. We're going to be fitting it to a Am Renegade. The first thing I want to talk to you about is the CO2 sensor or the lambda sensor. When you buy this exhaust, it doesn't come with the boss for it to screw into, so you're going to have to take it to a fabrication shop or somewhere that makes exhausts to get the boss welded in so that you can then screw that sensor in. To do that, you're going to want to take the sensor out of that hole there in the exhaust next to the shock and take it with you so they know what size boss to use, so it's all good and fits nice. So once you've got your sensor fitted and you're ready to go ahead and install the exhaust, the first thing you want to do is remove any registration brackets, these two bolts here and these two bolts here on the other side. We'll remove this lower part. Once you've removed them, as you can see, you've now got good access to remove that standard back box out of there. The next thing you're going to need to do is remove this regulator, the two 10mm bolts out of there. That will also come off. Once you've removed the regulator, you're going to want to fit this plate. It goes on to these two bolts here and that one there, which is those two for the top, that one for the side. And it's going to fit in there like that, and that's going to relocate that regulator. Once you've got that plate fitted, it'll look like that, and then you're going to want to relocate this down onto there, which I'll do in a minute. So once you've got that on there, it'll look like that. You want the connectors going to the front of the vehicle. So for this next part, you're going to need that and this. So once you've got it in, that part will be slipped over the top of that piece of frame, and this part will be pushed up and those bolts bolt through to trap that in there. Once you've installed the heat shield to that top part up there, you're going to want to put this right hand side piece of frame back in, these two bolts and that one, so it'll look like that. The next thing, you want to put your grommets in there, which is that rubber bit, and then you want to slip these and push them in like that. Then you'll need that bolt which goes in there. So then you want to just hang the back box loosely for now on there. So you'll only have this one in, that one's still missing. And it'll look like that. Then you're going to want to prepare the tailpipe, the gasket, which will slide inside there, and that clamp will fit over, will go back in onto there. So once you've got everything fitted hand tight, you want to go and slide this in. It's all loose, hand tight at the moment. Clip your sensor back in. Just leave it all loose for the time being. We'll tighten it all up later. So that's it now on. As you can see, everything's still loose, just while you're moving it around to get it to fit. Now once you get it to that point and everything's on, just tighten everything up, check and double check that you've got it all tight. Don't worry if you've got some bolts left over. This kit is used on other models and you will have bolts left over. So there we go.